Big win over Jacksonville. This is the most runs FGCU has ever scored against them in the history, if you didn't know that already. How you feeling?
Feel great. Anytime we get a Friday night win is always huge for us. We knew it was going to be any conference win we have. We're glad to have.
Yeah. So obviously, you know, the offense was crazy tonight, right? 18 runs. You yourself went 4 for 5. Just so close to tying Joe for that 5 for 5 game. What do you think about that?
You know, I'm just glad I got on base any way I can. That's about it.
Yeah. So it looked like throughout the game tonight there was a lot of energy in the dugout. You know, guys were cheering, jumping up and down. Can you just talk to us a little bit about that?
We're just happy to be here. It's our first game all week, so we had plenty of energy, plenty of time to prepare, and I think that really helped us win today.
Awesome. And then finally, gotta ask you about that play at third. What was going through your head when you came into cover?
I was hoping no one was going to be there so I can hop in. We actually work on those a lot, so right time, right spot, and I was pretty fired up about it.
That's awesome. Friday night win over Jacksonville. This is the most runs the program has ever scored against them. How are you feeling?
It was a good night for us. We came out offensively really good, really strong. Put up 8 in the first 2, and just seemed like we were clicking on all cylinders from offensive end.
So talking more about the offensive end, you know, we just talked to Brian Ellis. He was 4 for 5 tonight. He's gotten on base in almost every game this season. You know, what does it mean to have him in your leadoff spot?
Ellie is, he's one of the best leadoff players in the country, not just this conference, but he's one of the best. He sees a lot of pitches. He fights for everything, and him just getting on base because he's a threat to run. But Brian brings a lot to us. He sets our tempo for the game.
So Brian, obviously one of the older guys, you know, not just from an offensive standpoint, but you also have a weapon in Studstill who had another great start tonight.
I mean, Studdy's our bulldog. I mean, he just goes out there and he competes, he prepares. I mean, this kid just prepares every single week to go out there to do his thing on Friday. He's fun to watch, and Mason always gives us a chance to win.
So Mason is actually 2 career strikeouts away from tying Blyer for 10th all time. Do you think Richard's going to have anything to say about that?
Richard might, but I'm sure he'd be happy for Mason. I mean, that's a great accomplishment for Mason Studstill.
Awesome. Perfect.